Welcome back to Albany County Fasteners, Fasteners 101. I'm Bob, and today we're going to teach you how to properly install a blind rivet. So let's get started. So I'm going to install several rivets. The first one I'm going to install is this copper rivet with the standard rivet tool, hand tool. I'm going to put the mandrel. Mandrel goes in to the tool first, like this, all the way in. I'm going to place it. I'm using a piece of structural steel. This is just for demonstration. I pre-drilled the holes already, not to bore you with drilling holes. So I figured just knock this out for you. So, and then you just put it in and you squeeze it until you get the snap. And that baby's installed. 1, 2, 3. So that's the copper rivet installed. I'm going to grab another one. This is a closed end rivet, and you can see that a closed end has that flat bottom, square, finished off, waterproof. So I'm going to install one of these right now with the standard rivet gun. Pushed it in. Bam. And you can see it's not loose. Perfect installation. One thing I would caution you on is to drill the correct size hole for the rivet. The rivet should have no slack when you drill a hole. It should be tight right against the rivet. Actually, you should force the rivet in place a little bit. It should just be like friction fit. I'm going to install now a white rivet. And I'll turn this around when I'm done later, and you can see the finish and the back. And that's what you get after you pop the rivet. You get the broken mandrel. It cuts the mandrel right off. We install a black rivet. I'm sorry, a brown rivet. You can see it pretty easy. This is no force, you know, don't have to struggle with it. This is a stainless steel. A lot of people call me and they say, hey Bob, why is it harder to install stainless steel? I'm going to show you right now. It's not harder, it's the same thing. Snapped off, it's installed fine. It's a little bit more resistant, but you know, it's not any different from putting anything. This is the multi-grip. So this is a fabulous fastener they came out with. This particular fastener, they made it so if you're, have multi applications, you can use this, and it breaks at each one of these points: 42, 44, and 46. Okay, so you can break in any of these areas. And I'm going to install that now. Let's see how it works. I've never used one of these myself, but here's the first time. So it's double pull. So it keeps pulling it in. And you can see in the back here, there it goes. So it's a double action. You have to push the lever twice. And basically, that's it, other than the structurals. So these structurals are installed with a different tool. The structurals are installed with a tool like this, which is one of these monster. They're almost like a bolt cutter type of rivet because you're going to need some leverage. These are like 1/4 inch. I didn't drill holes for this. But I just figured I'd show it to you, what it looks like. This is a pretty heavy duty structural. You would use these in structural applications. So that's a wrap on us showing you how to install. I'm going to twist this around for you so you can see the finished product. Okay, here is the that's the front. They're all finished, they're all in there very well. And then I'm going to show you the back. And that's the side that you wouldn't see. That's why they call them blind rivets, because the back side, you put them into a hole that you're trying to fasten two pieces. You can't get to the back of it with a, with a nut and try to hold it to where you put a screw in. This is the perfect application. And there you go. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you the installation of the pneumatic rivet gun. This is a really cool tool. It's quick, it's fast. So if you're in a production line that you want to produce quick action riveting, this is the tool for that. So I'm just going to install the mandrel into the rivet tool. This is, I didn't show you this, I showed you this one, but I didn't install it before. But this is a large flange. And I'm just going to install it. Watch this. Fast action, quick. The material doesn't matter. It can be stainless, it can be aluminum, it could be steel, it could be stained. It doesn't really matter whatever you put in. This tool will get the job done fast. There you go. Subscribe, like, comment. Visit us at albanycountyfasteners.com for 50,000 SKUs ready to ship right off the rack. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.